What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Andrew, Craig, Corey, Joseph, Good, Defred, Mr. DM, Sepia, Micro Spam, Obscure, YYZ, Chase, Alex. This is a Gortar, I think that's correct. This is exactly what this is. Oh, am I getting doubled? Sorry, guys. I got a stream open there. Sorry about that. How am I liking the new sword? Well, the sword is great. Yeah, I really like this guitar. Actually, it's a little bit dark, isn't it? There you go. Play some bass, dude? No way. I'm not great at bass. It's Friday night, so we're having a beer. Do I only see the Twitch comments? I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. Just YouTube. Just over on their fucking YouTube there. We got 127 people. 129 people, which is great. And I have a notification on my phone that I had to clear away because it's distracting. Let's play a song. I'm going to play some Archspire stuff because, hey, it's what I need to play in order to keep up my practice. Playing the wrong frets. My guitar's a bit quiet. Let me fix that real quick. I was playing the wrong frets and I couldn't really tell. I was like, ooh, that means it's pretty quiet. Let's try that one more time, shall we? I hope everybody's doing good. What do we have for dinner? We had pies, dude. We had fucking Australian fucking pies, man. That's great. That's so good. Like gravy on it. That's way better sounding. Were they 4 and 20 pies? What the hell? Like pies with weed in them or something? No. One versus one you in Dark Souls? I would lose. Darren, DMP, fair enough. Gunstar 1, that's the one you wanted to hear. Perfect. Thank you for the super chat. And Evans, sweet. Thanks, bud. get the pinch harmonics I want every time, but most of the times. Lots of practice. Andrew B, you know it. You fucking know it, man. It's a Toby riff. It's all pinky, dude. He does hammer-ons. I pick it, though. Low pitches sound way better. Duh says you have to go to the spot for harmonics down with that right hand. Is there a different spot on the new guitar? No. Same spot. The only thing I use is my Pod HD 500. Thank you, Matthew. Okay. Thanks, buddy. Oh, man. Any advice about pickup height? I don't really know too much about that. I just kind of leave it at whatever Kiesel sets it at. Their head tech knows what he's doing. I'm flustered, yeah, dude. I'm all fucking blushing. Palpable tension. I could cut it with the headstock of this guitar. The best part of the guitar is the off-screen. Yeah, just like my camera is like close enough to the wall that it's just not wide enough of a lens. It's got a micro four thirds sensor. It's the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, so it's like the micro four thirds sensor is just cropped enough to sort of miss out on some cool stuff. Anyway, would I use this guitar live? Yeah, I mean, I think it's my new main guitar. Who's here? Jack D. Hey, Diener, love from White Rock, BC. Hey, from White Rock. Hey, buddy. Fred's glowing. Yeah, I actually have a light. I'm sitting here looking at my monitor, obviously. That's how I'm reading all these comments. You can see I can change I have like a bunch of LED strip lighting thing behind my monitor. So you can see the colors changing. Like that. I don't know why I put that there. Play Stairway to Heaven. You know what? Actually, you know who plays Stairway to Heaven very well? It's my wife, Claire. Thank you for the super chat, though. But I don't really remember how to play it. I probably played it when I was like when I was a kid or something. I doubt I played it very well. Dark Fate, you're still alive. Thank you for letting me know, buddy. Bird Pigeon. So, Bird Pigeon. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hello. You really Ryder says, I really enjoyed the Riff Hard podcast episode. You went very inspiring, fun. Dude, that's great. I'm glad you like it. DM, have I ever taken a black light to my guitar? No. That sounds cool, though. Frost Devil, hey, buddy. Ever tour with Rings of Saturn? Yeah, we did in 2014. It was the Faceless, Rings of Saturn, Archspire, Fallujah, Black Crown Initiate. Let's see how fast I can gallop pick. Not something that I practice too much. Faster, dude. Too fast. He's triggering. Yeah, I'm triggering my gallops. That's true. Pretty damn quick. I'd say it's pretty fast, but it's like I said. Like I think that if I practiced it more, I would probably get faster at it. But it's not something I work on too much. You know. You stopped listening to Symbolic to come here. Why? I'm honored. Thank you. Sean Hindu. Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. Add the upstroke in his bleed. Ah, man, I don't even remember how to play that. My harmonics are so good. Thanks, buddy. Gunstar 1 with Super Chat. Can you do a Raining Blood Gallop? Hold on. Raining Blood. I don't know the riff, but I don't know how to play that riff. Yeah, that's not too fast. It's fast, but it's I'm trying to learn by ear. Something kind of like that. I don't know it, but yeah, it's not too crazy hard, I don't think. Would you prefer active pickups or passive? Definitely passive. What exercises do you... Oh, yeah, Brian from Black Dahlia Murder. That's talking about Deep Fried Wizard. Yeah. What exercises do you use to practice alternate picking? I'm having trouble when you have like 3 notes on a lower string, and then you need to go up to the higher with an upstroke. So you're talking about outside picking. Or you could do it inside picking. You can tell which one I'm better at. This is inside. And this is outside. The lower string, so it's all about pick slanting. So Ignacio, so if you're talking about trying to get better at that alternate picking, Troy Grady on YouTube. He's the guy who'll teach you how to do it. Troy Grady. Alex Fields, that's your problem too. Are you familiar with King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard? The only thing I know about them is a funny name. And I really like their name. Any good exercise for economy picking? Do Blackwater Park since I won't play Stairway. I appreciate the super chat, but right now I have my stream set up where I can only play stuff from my Reaper session. I promise that I'll do a weekly session stream where I'll have it set up so that I don't have to do that. But right now I just have it set up so that I can only play stuff that I have set up in my Reaper session. Because that way I have a nice compressor and EQ on my mic, and I can play with a click track, which is what I'm doing right now. That's the secret. Any good exercise for economy picking? Let me show you one, and then I'll play a song. So downward pick slanting for economy picking. Ascending. So you can see how my right hand changes. Fucking dude. That super chat didn't even have any information on it, man. Thanks, buddy. Stuart, you saw us in Glasgow. Cannot believe how great we were for live. Oh, thanks, man. Fucking dude. Any advice on how to practice scales? I don't really do it very often. You have to really love the sound of it to get good at practicing it. So, I don't know. Don't waste your time learning all the scale shapes. Start writing music and figuring out what you like from there, and then backwards engineer the scales. Find a riff that you like, analyze it, figure out what scale it's from, and go that way. Fucking there, bud. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to play a song I haven't played on YouTube before. Spilled your beer, buddy. Rip beer. Matt, welcome to the troop. Usually standard 8-string. Do I prefer joints or bongs? Not bongs, I guess, if I had to pick. Yeah, sure really fucked with my shit. What a fucking asshole. Whoops. Still getting used to this fucking song. This is so fucking hard to do. Oh my god. That was so fucking hard to do. Why are you standing so close to me? I honestly... That was one of the worst feeling things. My hands still feel really weird. I've never had anybody do that before. Oh my god, that feeling. Oh my god.
I'm curious now. You'll have to come to it. Thank you so much, Gunstar1.
Holy
There was
shit.
a super chat donation while you were playing it.
That was so hard to do. That was like wearing weights on my fingers. That was terrible. And then when you took your hands off, I could still feel your fingers on there. Like I literally have never had anybody touch my fingers while playing guitar. This may be some of the worst.
I bet it would be a terrible feeling.
It's probably some of the.
You should come crash my stream on Monday and do it to me. It probably feels
Terrible. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Anyways, fucking cheers.
She's not sauced up now. She had a couple beers. Fuck. Oh my god, that felt so terrible, dude. Brett, what originally drew you to Kiesel's? I'm brand shopping for 7 and 8 strings. I'd say the quality of them for the price is really good. For getting a custom guitar, it's pretty sweet. Otherwise, you're going to have to spend quite a bit of money to get something totally custom made. And, yeah, I don't know. They just play way better than Ibanez. Way better. Like getting used to playing with a wedding ring. Yeah, dude. It did take me a while to get used to playing with a wedding ring, but now that I did it. Logan didn't even like the genre until you found me on YouTube. Hey, great. Matthew, yeah, I use the lithium pickups, yeah. I mean, it's just whichever ones they put in. You're between Legator and Kiesel. Well, I'd say those are two very, very, very different companies. Especially with the budget in mind. I think Legator makes some cool stuff. Oh, damn. Thank you for the fucking $50 super chat. Iriker? You're taking lessons from Jared right now and should be practicing, but too much bourbon. Thanks, buddy. Of course, Jared is my bass player. I own him. He's bass player in my band. I think that those Legators... Yeah, thank you so much for that super chat, buddy. The Legators are a very different type of guitar. I would say the fucking quality is very different. If you have any suggestions or any requests from the Archbar set list, Iriker, let me know. Maybe I have the song here set up for you. Let me know. Just from our stuff, if you're familiar with my band, which if you're taking lessons from Jared and watching my videos, it sounds like you are. Duh. Catch you later, dude. Dark Fate may or may not have had a whole bottle of bourbon. Damn, dude. Dude. Claire's hand over my hand was so terrible. Holy shit. Remote Tumor Seeker. You got it, buddy. I'll fucking do it. This one goes out to you, dudes. Oh, man. Super Deluxo Kid. Thanks, buddy. And Evan, this is your favorite song? Favorite classical composer? Fucking Bach, dude. Yes. Guitar go brr. Ant Evans, thank you for the super chat, buddy. My hand is having a seizure. Ah! My hand is cramping up right now. My right hand. I gotta save some energy for this fucking solo that I wrote. It's way too hard. Dark Fate, thanks, buddy. You're giving me the courage to go on. Thanks, Steven. That song is definitely tougher on my right hand than it is on my left hand. My right arm and hand is always cramping up. Not like cramping up like I can't play it, but it's just like, man, it just gets the endurance. Your endurance just, you need to really temper it. Perfect 5 out of 7. Thanks, buddy. What scales do you prefer when it comes to death metal composition? Harmonic minor. Melodic minor sometimes. Diminished. Symmetrical diminished. Are you going to hybrid pick that and make us all feel bad? Sorry, Logan. Majestic PB and J Cat, my bald Canadian neighbor in the north. Hey, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Yeah, corner is usually like the end of our set as well. But Ant Evans, thanks for hanging out. Daniel, I live, obviously, I have tons of fun standing up. When I'm at home practicing, I just sit down. But we play these songs standing up, so I haven't done it for a while, though. Brett talking about nerve damage. Damn, dude. All the time when you play for longer than 30 minutes. 30 minutes is not very long. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I have a question. Hey, Dean, big fan. Quick question. How... That's where the question ends. Okay. Well, to answer your question, what's your favorite Archspire riff? I think probably... I don't know. I have a lot of favorite ones. I like playing lots of them. Bust House and 7 Crowns. I might. Did you ever shid your pants on stage? No, but I've ripped my pants. I ripped a giant hole in my pants on stage. And as I was headbanging, I like moved and I felt like cool air into like, and I was like, and then I was like, did I just break my back or something? Like, I don't know what the fuck that feeling was. Dude, it was the strangest, weirdest thing because you have no idea. So you just imagine feeling like cool air, like cool all over your body. That was a nice little picture of a whale. Rip my pants. What chord is that? Like A minor? I think it probably is. Favorite show you played? Probably Hellfest. That was fun. What kind of headphones are you rocking? They're the Sennheiser HD2 something? HD215s. They're fine. Jamie is Metal. Hey, buddy. Thanks for joining us. The Chugs and Relentless Mutation. Yeah. Natural ball vent, dude. Oh, God. Ball vent. Hardest riff for you ever. It's I'll try to play it this stream. Next song, Dark Horizontal. Yeah, maybe not the next one, but Evil Bunny Santa. I'm gay. Are you too? Well, I really like that question. I'm gay. Are you too? You couldn't be more direct about your question. I'm gay. Are you? It's a perfect conversation. It's providing information about yourself and then inquiring about others. Cool whip. Is that the guitar? If anybody likes my tone, you can go to my website, deanlam.com. It's right up there at top right-hand corner of the screen. And I have this tone available for any Pod HD line amp sims. So fucking go over there. Fucking pick it up there, bud, if you like it. If you have one of those amps. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. If you don't, I'm so sorry. They're a pretty inexpensive line of amp. Pod HD 500. Confused Ginja. Not guitar related. Tattoos on my forearms. I don't know, some random garbage. Just some design I liked. Actually, my first tattoo was like this kind of half sleeve kind of thing there. I like Testament. I've heard some cool stuff. Not a band I grew up listening to, but thanks, Dave Ross. Yes, please like the video. If I try playing the bass part, fuck no. Vlad the Dragon, welcome to the troop. Matthew, upgrading your fucking member shrimp, buddy. Thanks, guys. Well, if I'm being honest, I wash my whole head. Logan, welcome to the troop. KCQ, yeah, dude. Gunstar 1. Commemoration. I'll play that one next. It's been a while since I played it. Thank you for the super chat. It's funny because you hate prawns. Corner, please do it. I've never messed around with PV6505. I'm trying to read all those amp names that I played. KCQ. Much like my buddy Malcolm. My thumb was hurting just a second. General Queef, dude? Thanks for hanging out. The only exception is probably Opeth. I like their old stuff. I like Opeth's old stuff quite a bit. Hey, Satoshi. Oh, wow, that reminds me of your performance in Japan. Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm not going to play any Rings of Saturn right now, but do you like Mastodon? I definitely enjoy lots of Mastodon. Not a band I listen to very much anymore, but anytime it comes on, I'm like, yeah, this band is pretty sweet. They have plenty of clean singing, but they're not really an extreme band. Josh McCurdy, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I'm glad you're here. What do I like about Kiesel guitars? The look of them, how they play, where they're made, because they're good quality, so they're made in this awesome factory. Like, we've been there many times. Matthew, yeah, I'll post a link if anybody here is on the Discord. Because somebody posted a link to the Discord, and there's a members chat in there that I'm working on being more active and posting more on in there. What do I think of Incata Venenum? I don't know. Is it a band? Peyton, are you saying that because new real world events lately have been fucking death metal? Oh, I haven't heard Opeth's new album. No. Favorite venues? I don't know. We played so many awesome venues, dude. Commodore Ballroom in Vancouver, probably one of my favorites. Cody, hey buddy, what's your favorite snack in the world? Favorite snack, dude? Damn, that's a good question. What is my favorite snack? Hey, Claire. Hey. What's my favorite snack?
What's your favorite snack? Oh, cereal.
Nah.
An avocado? A banana.
Claire doesn't know me at all.
What is it then?
I don't know.
Oh.
None of those are right, though. What's my favorite fucking snack, dude? You called? Hey, buddy. I fucking know, dude. I guess cereal. That's a good snack. I know, but you said it, but I don't know if I agree with it. I don't know. Got any fireworks, dude? No. What guitar pick am I using? I'm using a Tortex 1.5 millimeter Jazz 3 style. Ever listen to Into Eternity? Yeah, Tim Roth he's a buddy of mine. He's a really great guitar player. We stayed over at his house a couple times. Can you play the riff blah 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 from Involuntary Doppelganger? I will. Do you have any video on your warm-up routines, exercises that you do if you do them? Yeah, I have a warm-up routine lesson package up on my website. You guys should tour with Gorguts. That would be cool. Avocado cereal. Still for the new From Software game, Josh. Yes. Cody is learning Lucid Collective with your buddy right now. I hate you and love you at the same time. Hey, I didn't write all of the riffs. I wrote some of them. I probably wrote half of them or whatever. Like, you know. Sorry. What are some tunings for a 7-string 5-0? What's a 5-0? Oh, 2 start with. Some like different tunings, Justin? I would say drop A is the heaviest tuning. Dunlop flows? No, I don't. I haven't tried those. Sick riffs are my favorite snack. Do you know how to play any As I Lay Dying? No, I don't. High DAF. Evacuation Earth. Wow, it took me a while to say that. No one here is in the Discord. Yeah. Let me, you know what, Matthew, I'll post a link on the community tab after I'm done this stream. Can you play a sweep from the 5th fret up to the 15th? Sweep with all the strings? No. Usually they sound pretty bad. Favorite Dark Souls 1 boss? Sif? Every time... he works at a guitar shop I go to every time you want lessons. Who are you talking about here? Okay, well, I didn't see that. What's your favorite item collected while on tour? Oh, I don't know. Matt, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Flopped it out on you. Do 1 to 24. I'm sure that'll sound bad. Damn, my fucking chat keeps like going up, dude. Quit it. Rush? What's the most embarrassing moment on stage? One time I fell over on stage and I was like, okay, so we have the song. Okay, so that riff. It's a song called Calamus Will Animate. And Gunstar 1, I'm going to play, if you're still here, I'm going to play Human Murmuration for you in a second. I was about to play that riff, and Toby, the other guitar player, starts it. He plays it with a high-pass filter on. So he's playing with a high-pass filter on. I'm supposed to come in with this. Dig-a-dig-a-din, and then the riff starts. But I did that. And then I straight up, as I was headbanging, because you got to hit the downbeat with a head down on that part. Dig-a-dig-a-din. Downbeat. I fell over and I fucking put my hands out on stage and my entire body fell into the stage monitor. I don't think anybody noticed. F for Sif, yeah, very sad. First song you played on guitar? First full song? Probably fucking Day Tripper by the Beatles or something like that, dude. I don't even fucking know. Gunstar 1, thanks, buddy. You're still here. Thank you for the super chat, and here we go. It's been a little while since I played this song, so if I play it badly, I am sorry. Our hot dog sandwiches. Yes. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I had to think about it. is cereal soup. John Hill. Tommy Sass. Thatchin, thanks, buddy. $300 viewers. We get it. We did. Same involuntary doppelganger. It was written in order. Thank you, John Hill. Drop you, yeah. Thanks, Darko. Appreciate that, buddy. These are old strings. I should change my strings. Ignacio, thanks, buddy. See you next time. Andrew, about 20 years. Josh McCurdy, welcome to the troop. Nice harp, yeah, dude. Pretty much. Oops. Corner. Fuck, I fucked it up. I looked at the screen. I was like, oops. Fucking doy. Did you hear the vocalist say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? Wow, I can't say that. Glad you put this in the set list tonight. Did a vocal cover a couple months ago. Oh, very good. Thanks, man. Thanks, Daddy Kane. Fire. Thanks, Max. What's your favorite metal band or bands? My favorite metal bands? Blotted Science, Necrophagist, Disruption, Spawn of Possession. And it's funny because most of those bands don't do anything anymore. Disruption's the only one. Blotted Science does some stuff, but they never tour or anything. How come you're still using a pick after you saw that one guy who didn't even need one? Logan, you're right. I should just throw this fucking thing away. But I got so many of them, I gotta fucking use them. Cody Hilton. Thanks, buddy. Next, are you talking about double drop, like drop E and drop A? Pretty much all the new album is written in that tuning. Rip, Spawn of Possession. Yeah, dude. Can you get a Blood Science riff? Oh, I'll see if I can remember one. It's been a long time, dude. Do I listen to any metalcore? No, not really. I have listened to Unearth. I used to listen to them quite a bit. Let me just remember what this fucking riff sounds like. Right, okay. Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh man, it's been so long. Mike Keller. Welcome to the troop. Dumpstar 1. For the dude who hasn't played the song in a while. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That riff is so sick. Oh, man, that's about as far as I can fucking remember. What a sick fucking riff. All those riffs in that fucking song are so good, dude. Ron Jarzenbeck is sick. I think that album is the reason why we're doing a bunch of stuff in Drop A for the next album. Because for me, it's like, oh, man. It's the heaviest tuning, I think. 7-string Drop A. It sounds so good. Something about where that frequency sits, just like so heavy sounding. And it's not like too hard to really tell the notes. Like it's very clear. I don't know. Sorry, I missed a couple questions. Sorry, guys. Oh, hands down your favorite Blood Science song. Me too, dude. Well, actually, no. You know what? As a song, maybe. But this song, Narcolepsy, has some of the craziest stuff on that album. I actually learned both of those solos at one point because I'm like, fuck, it's so cool. Logan, glad you finally caught some live stuff to join. Yes, I'm glad that you're here too. Do I like Spastic Inc? Yeah, I do. I haven't listened to them for a long time, but yes. Your love for Cannibal Corpse brought you to Blood Science. Yeah, Brett. Let's see. Sometimes I forget that main riff to Wonderwall. Gent? Is there any difference between quarter note 145 tempo versus eighth note 290? 290 sounds cooler. Why did you start doing hyperpicking? Was it a necessity when you started doing 8-string stuff? No, it was never a necessity. I just felt like it added something to my playing, and it just makes sense. There have been fireworks near your house for the past 2 nights. It's quite annoying. Sorry, dude. Like, I get it. I don't know if you do fireworks for 4th of July. What gets me is the fact that it's 10:50 on the 3rd. Yeah, dude. World's Fair. Welcome to the troop. It's an interesting name. World's Fair. Mosquito brain surgery. Yeah, dude. Drop G tuning. Obscure. That's probably super awesome, too. There's full step down drop G. That's cool. Bassist from Beyond Creation is so good. Honestly, every bassist that they've had, both bassists are both insane. Very, very good. Both Hugo and Forrest. Narcolepsy is your favorite song about Blooded Science? Yeah, me too. As a song, maybe Synaptic Plasticity is going to be better because it's like overall, every riff is so sick. But Narcolepsy has, I think, my favorite parts. Yeah, I really like that band. Informative Purpose is only high. I really like that band. I didn't get quite as into the second album, mostly just the first one. And it's funny because it's by far the most listened to album on my Spotify. And when I was teaching at a music store here in BC, I introduced one of my students who was a very good bassist. I introduced him to Dream Theater and stuff like that. And then I showed him Blooded Science, and we did... his name was Kyle. We did a cover of that for the recital. And it's great. You know, like 20 or 25 parents in a room sitting there, and we're playing like the most extreme stuff on guitar. Man, it was fun. He was playing bass, I was playing guitar. He killed it. What a great musician. I wonder what he's doing now. Yeah, he killed it. He was like 15 or 16 when we did that cover too, man. All right, because I'm in drop E, I'll do another drop E song. I'll play a couple more songs, and then I'll fucking head out there, bud. The guy asking me. I'm partially colorblind, so some of the colors look the same to me, dude. Fucking Freebird, dude. Wow. That really is a combination of a bunch of inside jokes. Logan, congratulations. Thanks, Tommy. Oh. As I fuck him apart. Always having problems muting the strings. With a picking hand. Corner, yes. Joseph, see you later. Oh. Informed purposes only. Thanks. Mr. Dead. Thanks, guys. I thought she was gonna fuck with me. I have a really nice beard too. Thanks. Russ, it's been my COVID goal to learn how to sweep pick. It's always been my greatest shame not to know how. Greatest shame, dude? I don't think you feel any shame. Whole store, did you buy that bust yet? And then a little shrimp emote. Oh my god. The fucking bust, dude. It's sold? Oh, no way. What riff or solo are you most proud of? Honestly, Troll 865. Somebody bought it. I can't believe that. Probably, I mean, I played all the time. Probably this chord. Really like that chord progression. I don't know, lots of stuff in that song. You can still cover Toby's parts, but Dean will skip the solos if you make a video. I actually don't really remember doing that. I feel like I fucking watched his solos. Maybe I just edited it out. I don't know. Any projects besides Archspire? No. I am nervous to give away any ideas without it being in the band that I play in. One day. Am I going to be Dan's replacement in Revo? Nobody can replace Dan. Somebody can play his parts. But that guy, amazing guitar player, amazing dude, writes amazing music. I wish him the best in future things. That's not to say that he's dead or anything. He's still alive. I just talked to him the other day. But yeah, Revocation is an amazing band, and all of them are killer musicians, and we've toured with them many times. And it's a bummer that Dan's not in that band anymore. So next time we tour together, it won't be with him. But I think he's just moving in a different direction, you know. Gunstar1, thank you for the super chat again, dude. You're all over my shit, man. You're fucking killing it. Any advice for practicing arpeggios? I've been playing for a while and still struggling with it. Struggling with playing arpeggios. You're talking about sweeps? When you're sweeping, make sure that you're doing a little bit of downward pick slanting for the ascending and upward pick slanting for the descending. You can see the right hand, my right hand, switching back and forth. If you're not talking about sweeps, then I would say alternate picking. Okay, you're talking about sweeps, okay. If you can get really good at that. I'm not playing a song, so you can't fuck with me right now. Huh? Sebastian, hey, buddy. Get out of here, dude. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought I couldn't fuck with you right now.
Fuck. What a fucking jerk. What are you doing?
I'm trying to paint mountains.
Claire's trying to play mountains and she's fucking not doing very well.
Would you guys like to see what I'm trying to paint right now?
Do you guys want to see the painting that Claire's working on right now?
Make it like a bust.
Apparently it's sold.
Who the fuck would that?
Hopefully nobody on our Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Gunstar1, I'll get back to your question in a second. Scott, that's actually something Claire and I talked about the other day.
What's that? This is what I'm painting.
Wait, give
you
it.
guys
Can you
see it?
here? Put it over here. This one looks better.
Oh yeah, that one looks.
Wow, that's so cool. Oh, I think that's cool.
Oh, it's so fucking. What is that?
What's what?
Fuck, I fucked it up.
Oh, I got some boogers on there. Sorry. Oh, it's cool. What do you guys think of it?
Man, that's so difficult, you guys.
Oh, I like it.
Thanks.
Corner wants to smoke there.
Huh?
Corner wants to smoke there.
I want to smoke there. Me too, man.
Somewhere on these mountaintops.
Me too.
Fucking ham-boned.
Regular Bob Ross. I'm just trying to be Bob Ross. Hey, thank you for the donuts.
The new can art for Kokanee. Oh, yeah, it kind of looks like the Kokanee. The Kokanee Mountains. Dude, 2 people said that. Russ,
Oh,
Mr. Medley, dude.
I was just thinking like
That's funny.
cold winter scene. Not necessarily fucking Kokanee.
That's funny. I like it. I like it. What are you going to put at the bottom?
So, I'm going to put some trees here.
Where?
I'm going to put trees over this because it's all fucked there.
She's saying it's all fucked there.
And
She's going to
then-
cover it with trees.
And then this
Which I
is-
think will look really great.
this is going to be a frozen lake.
Oh, yeah.
And it's going to be really dark. That's why it's all dark here. I want it to be super deep, so then there'll just be some like little ice scratches on it.
I like it.
Thanks, dude.
Good job, dude.
I fuck.
Are you bummed about it?
Well, when I see in the camera,
It looks great.
well, most of it looks great except that mountain right there is pissing me off. It looks like a hump instead of a fucking mountain. Looks like a mistake right there. So I need to fix that one. But
Cool
other
gradient.
than that,
Yeah, I agree.
I'm pretty stoked on it because I usually hate my clouds,
She usually hates her clouds.
but I think I did okay with the clouds, eh?
For sure. They're very busy. They're like very artistic.
Very artistic. I guess.
Yeah, it's not like what clouds really look like generally. It's like
Yeah.
it's like spot. It's like it's very
It's
like
like French impressionist
Yeah,
clouds.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because
Get fucking
yeah, the actual clouds are different.
You're fucking blocking the whole camera, dude. All right. Well, I think she did it great.
Thanks, guys.
Very winter sun.
Yeah, winter sun. Play some B-side. Hey, Dumpster One, thank you so much. I definitely won't forget the happy little trees. Let's go there.
She says she won't forget the happy little trees. She also says, thank you, Gunstar1, for the super chat. And, okay, so we're talking about sweeping. So, this right-hand technique. That sounds better on a clean tone. I'll talk about sweeping for 2 minutes, and then I'll play a couple songs. If you can get that smooth, then you're all good. Your left hand should be lifting up off the fret, but not off the string. Although I'm doing the opposite. Claire's gonna make a toast real quick. She's like, ding, 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 ding. If you can keep your fingers as close as you can to the fretboard in your left hand. You're getting sweaty from eating, oh god. I would say also, work on 5-string sweeps rather than 3-string. Or 4-string. Do 5-string because it gives you more time for your right hand to sort of get used to this. And just do it to a click track and just do, you know, a lot of it. When did you develop your habit of abusing your pickup selector? I think that it's a really cool... welcome, Troop Scott. I think it's a really cool way to introduce a little bit of expression into your lead playing. So when you're doing that kind of stuff, yeah, the classical vibrato also adds a lot of expression. whiskey. That's true. I am always checking it. That's just a bad habit. But although it's a good habit because then I can actually see where I'm at. I think Clara just fucked up her painting. Oh, fuck. I think the Dean Lamb vibrato difference demonstration is asked for every third video or so. Yeah, that's true. Can you play Involuntary Doppelganger, the fastest spin in the world version? Of course. I can play it quite well. It's just better to watch the actual video. If you guys are interested, we have a live video that has very professional mixing of the audio that we played a show at Hellfest in 2019, and we got them to professionally record it, and then we were sort of part of the mixing process and stuff. I think it sounded really good. If you want to listen to it, just type in fastest band in the world into YouTube, and you'll find it. Logan with the super chat. Are you using an audio interface into a PC for tone, or a setup with a mic in front? I'm using a Pod HD 500, and that goes into my interface, and then that's all we got. I mean, I got my mic in there too. Line 6 Pod HD 500. Yep. Sorry. Yes. Thank you for correcting me, Tommy. Yes. Let's make sure we get line 6 in there. No mic. I'm using it very quiet setup so that my neighbors don't kill me. You know what I'm saying? Play a couple more songs. I hope everybody's having a great Friday night. I'll be online tomorrow doing very similar stuff, playing some different songs, but some of the same ones tomorrow morning on Twitch. Oh, I just like knocked a tuner somewhere? Well, that felt weird. 9 a.m. Pacific. Who's my favorite non-metal group / person to listen to? Probably Bach or Ravel or Debussy. Something like that. Saturday morning. Oh, it's already Saturday morning for you. Well, hey, here I am. You just got your first audio interface to record what I've been writing, lack tone. Oh, Bartok, yeah. Daddy Kane, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Pikmon, thanks. Do you find headphones exhausting after a shorter period? Dude, I honestly now, I'm so used to it that it's like, meh, I'm fine with it. I almost rather play with headphones. So much more control. You know, obviously playing live, I'd rather... No, you know what? Live, I play with headphones too, so it's like... No, I don't know. I think headphones are the way to go. Even writing, we play with headphones. So, when do I ever play without headphones? Never. Like maybe 10 or 20 minutes a day at home, and that's it. It's just so much easier to control. I don't have to bother anybody else with my guitar playing. I usually prefer sitting, but live, I definitely got to stand up for that. I got to listen with in-ears, but I'd rather use AKGs. Damn, I can't talk. Jay, hello. Get some stank and some DSI, dude. What the fuck am I going to fucking play there, bud? Sorry for swearing. I'll play 2 more songs. How about that? Shrimp Topsy. Diego. Hey, buddy. Matthew Barnard. Great timing. Mason. Into. Nathan, it's a Pod HD 500. Axe effects for live, yeah. Joel Moore. Alex Fields, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Russ, you're saying you wouldn't have the same restraint. Yeah, fair enough. Matthew, probably 5 years, 4 years. Went to the wrong channel. Mason Sullivan with the super sticker. Hey, buddy. Wrong channel there, bud. Yes, oh. Tommy Sassy new Dimebag. This is a good replacement for live shows. Yeah, for the time being. But as soon as we can, we're going to get back out on tour. It's a good replacement for keeping busy, but maybe not the best for financial. Because after all, we are a full-time band. You know, being a full-time band is tough enough when you can tour. Joel Moore, actually, Toby does now play an A string. And it never complicated anything. No. Charles Caswell, yeah, I think he's a great guitar player. Sick fiddle playing, eh? Thanks, buddy. 7 Crowns. I think I'm going to probably end with a song I'm probably better at. I only practiced that song 3 or 4 times in the last few streams. So. He's unreal. Very, very giving and down to earth. Yeah. I bet he was. Saw you 3 times last year. It's making me twitchy with 0. Yeah, well. Ever met Abath? No. Psychroptic, I love them. They're my buddies. How's that new Kiesel played in comparison to the old ones? Honestly, I think it plays better. Do I have a job other than being in the band? Other than doing exactly this? No, that's it. Hey, good morning, Egg. Death 94. Hey, Fathom. Oh, I played Fathom at the beginning, I think. Do you have any particular feelings about your first album? I have feelings. Yeah, maybe scream feeding. Also added pinches in the Spider Riff, called that version Master of Squeal. What's your favorite Archbar album and why is it All Shall Align? Ollie's never tried to teach me how to sing, though. I fell in love with your band out of nowhere. Oh, I'm glad. What's your favorite song out of every... What's your favorite riff out of every song you've ever written? I don't know, I think we'll be here for a while. Do you know any entire songs, not Archbar songs? Matt, not right now, actually. You know? Yeah, that counts as practicing. Just watching me. Which Archspire song is the hardest for me to play? Dark Horizontal. What time is it for you, Dean? It's dark out for me. It is 8:20 p.m. I'm on the West Coast. How was the first time meeting Jason Momoa? I was very struck by how handsome he was and very tall. Am I ever going to get a headless guitar? Nah. I don't think so. Death94, thanks, buddy. All right, I'm going to play one more song, and then I'm going to get the fuck out of here there, bud. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. Don't leave yet, because I'm going to play more music. But, yeah. Ever thought about incorporating classical-style tremolo into your songs? Classical-style tremolo with the right hand? No. Please mention you, Andre. I'm going to try and get this last name right. Just Mogel? Andre Mogel? Hey. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. All-star. It was bad because Vancouver rioted. Rippified, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out. How you doing? Foreigners out here calling you out. Every time I play the wrong note. Rippified. Thanks. It's a Pod HD 500. Rising Curse. Yeah, I use a gate. I'll let her know. guys. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out with me while I played some... Oh, my mic almost crashed there for a second. Well, guys, who's here? Rahul 144, KR Out of Darkness. What is that? Peck, Corner, Josh McCurdy. Thank you for becoming part of the troop as well, Josh. We got Tommy Sass Jr. hanging out. Matthew Barnard. Before Corona, do you have plans to come to Australia? Yes. Green Cheese 333. Hey. John Hill. Thank you for becoming part of the troop as well. Maxim, Corner upgraded to the Champion Prawn, so that means Corner, I'll see you tomorrow if you're available for the group lesson that we have on Saturday afternoons at about 1 p.m. I will be there tomorrow, 1 p.m. on this YouTube channel for Champion Shrimp members of the channel. Clint Wilson, just missed it. No worries, dude. I'll be back again next week. Matt Whitfield, a name, Mike Keller, Dave Ross, Chad, Miracle. Oh my God! Wow, really getting okay. Jesus Christ! I'm really getting dark at the end of this fucking stream, dude. Death 94. Yeah. Hi to your girlfriend, buddy. Thanks, Ollie. Wow, it got so dark there. Yeah, no shit, Corner. I guess so. Sam, merely passing through. Okay, sorry. 1 p.m. West Coast time, Clint Wilson, for the group lesson tomorrow. Fulfill prophecy. Can you play K-pop? No, I was going to, but I'm just about to leave. Jorge, Andre, just want to say this made my night. I want to practice more. Well, I'm glad. What do you mean with Fractal X of X3? I think it's really big, but feel free to get one. I'm sure it sounds amazing. Karen Kook, I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you so much. All right, guys. Casey Pugh, Gunstar 1 with the last super chat. Get the last one in there. Thanks, buddy. You and Claire's keep me sane these days. I'm glad to help. Jay, glad you were here. Francois, thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for members. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning on Twitch at 9 a.m. Other than that, I'll see you on YouTube next week sometime.